Yo guys, what's up? I have another free NBA pick video for you today. Of course, I'm going to give you my 3 favorite picks for the NBA on Sunday, and I'm going to get into those picks in a second. But first, I want to go over a few things. Now, if you guys like college basketball and you especially like March Madness, please, you got to listen to this part of the video for a second. Please do not skip this part. This is a massive, massive deal, massive announcement, okay? So, I am launching a March Madness bracket challenge where basically I'm allowing 30 people, only 30 people, I'm maxing it out at 30 people. I'm allowing 30 people into this bracket where you get to choose your bracket. And if you have the best bracket with the most correct guesses on who's winning, you win $500. I will give you $500 cash, and it's free to join. So it's impossible to lose any money. The best you could do is $500, and you're going to have fun doing it. All you have to do is sign up for Sleeper with code GHOST right here. If you already have Sleeper, it's fine. You can get a family member or a friend, someone you know, to sign up, and that still counts. That's perfectly fine. I just need you to DM me on Instagram when you do it so I see it, and then I'll send you the link to the bracket challenge. But guys, you have to go quick because the spots are filling up fast, and I'm maxing it out at 30 people. A lot of people are doing this with 50, 100, 200 people, but that's not that fun because it's pretty hard to win those. It's kind of almost impossible to win with 200 people. I wanted to make it actually possible for you guys to win the $500, so I'm only maxing it at 30 people so you guys have a really good chance of winning. Not to mention, by using the code GHOST, obviously, as you all know, and you can see right here, you get the $500 deposit match. So that's also massive. And then I'm also giving you my VIP picks for completely free for a month. So you get the $500 deposit match, my VIP picks for free, which is usually $150 for a month, but I'm giving it to you for free, and then you get into the bracket challenge. You just have to either you use code GHOST on Sleeper, or you get someone else you know to use code GHOST on Sleeper. DM me, and then I'll give you the link to everything, okay? But let's get into the picks. So this is just a screenshot right here of the bracket. As you can see, you guys have about 14 days to get into it. These are the picks I had for yesterday's video for college basketball. We ended up going 2-1, so we missed this play with Johnson right here. He needed 14 points, and I knew it was a little risky because he was playing a really good Iowa State defense, but I just went with it anyway because he just has the most insane volume on this team. And he had 10 points in this game while going 0 for 7 from 3. This dude had the worst shooting night in his career, one of the worst shooting nights I've seen in a long time, and he still only missed by 4 points. So we did have the right read on that. Unfortunately, he just missed all his threes, but it is what it is. We destroyed this. He got like 6 rebounds. Oduro hit this under, so the last video before that one, we went 3-0. This one, we went 2-1, and we almost went 3-0 again. So hopefully we can go 3-0 in this video. My first pick for the NBA, we're going Cade Cunningham over 1.5 threes made. This is his chart right here of what he's done in the last 4 games. You guys can see he's crushing this. In his last 5 games, he's averaging almost 4 threes a game. And I really just think Cade Cunningham's coming into his own on this team. You know, he's gotten to the point where he's just like, my team's trash. I need to do something. Someone's got to do something. Someone needs to score the ball. Screw it. I'm just going to shoot the ball every time. So he's getting a lot more volume, taking a lot more shots, and I love the aggressiveness he's playing with right now. I think at some point during the season, this line gets bumped to 2.5. Right now, it's set at 1.5 every game, and I've just been going over every single time, and we're just cashing out doing that. As you can see right here, he's playing Orlando, and last time he played Orlando right here, he hit 4 threes. So I really like Orlando matchup again for him. 1.5 threes. Why not? He's been crushing it. Why stop now? Love that pick. Next pick, Jonathan Kuminga, over 27.5 PRA. So we've cashed out with Jonathan Kuminga a lot this year. And right here, 28, 32, 35, 32. So he's playing Boston. It is a great defensive team. Not the best matchup in the world, but there's a few things with this. Number one thing is we have Steph Curry and Podziemski over they're questionable for this game, so they might not play. If Curry doesn't play, this line is going to get bumped through the roof. So I think Kuminga's hitting this line regardless because he's been crushing it and he's just playing very, very well since Wiggins has been gone. So I think this line is still too low because I think now, as you can see right here, it's not some fluke he's averaging 32, 33 PRA a game. It's because Wiggins isn't here anymore. He left for personal reasons or whatever, as he does every season. But now since he's left, Kuminga's killing it. So I think 27.5 is way too low since he's been gone. It's gonna start being normal to see it at 29.5. I really do think 29.5, 30.5. It's gonna be normal to see it at that. Right now we need to take advantage before they do that. So it's at 27.5 still. And then, like I said, if Curry doesn't play, the amount of volume Kuminga is going to get off that is insane, and this line's going to get bumped through the roof. They might just take it off completely. I've seen that happen before. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again if Curry ends up not playing. So go take this before we already have good value. I think if Curry doesn't play, we have the best value on the entire board for the NBA on Sunday. So I really do like that pick. The last pick, we're just going Luka over 32.5 points. Philly is rated right now one of the top defenses technically. On paper, they're rated one of the top defenses. If you guys go back and look at the teams they've played and look at the points they've given up, it's insane. They are giving up 30, 35, 40 consistently the last week and a half, 2 weeks. They cannot guard a point guard for shit. I'm going to be honest. They just cannot guard point guards. It's horrible. They are a horrible defensive team right now. But since they're still rated on paper because of the beginning of the season, since they're rated so high defensively, his line is kind of lower for what he's been putting up. So 32.5, I love it. I really think he has a good game in this one, and I think he kills it. I think he hits a 40 bomb in this game. So I really like Luka. I love, love, love the matchup against Philly. Not much more needs to be said about that. It's Luka with a good matchup. We're going over on points. It's just that simple, especially since he's been crushing it. And then so this is the full play with all of them put together. This is going to 5.2x your money. So if you guys put down $100 on this play, you can cash out for $520. Again, if you already don't have Sleeper, Sleeper is the best app. I'm not just saying that. It really is the best app because these lines you see right here, Prizepicks does not have up yet. The Luka play, they obviously do. Kuminga, at the time I'm filming this, I believe they don't have it up yet. But plays like Cade Cunningham, 1.5 threes, they just don't have those plays. Sleeper has the most plays out of any app, and they just are the best app to bet on, especially with the $500 deposit match. No other app does that. So if you're not on Sleeper, get on Sleeper, especially with that $500 deposit match. And then you could put bets down like this. Like I said, we just went 3-0 and then 2-1. So hopefully this play ends up going 3-0 again, and you guys can cash out again with me. But yeah, other than that, guys, those are the 3 plays I like the most. If you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Also, we have been killing these plays, and the videos are getting a lot of views. I love the feedback and support and love I've been receiving. But about 96% of you guys are still not subscribed. So if you guys could please subscribe. I post these videos every single day, and we're hitting a lot. So please subscribe if you want to keep seeing these videos. And then also just drop a comment if you're tailing or what picks you like as well. And other than that, guys, good luck with all your picks, and I'll catch you in the next video.